Hey guys, it's Crystal here with Art It Out, and recently I asked in the Art It Out group, Facebook group, and also my Instagram, I asked your alls, I gave you choices, I gave you these choices to pick from, which was going to be whatever one is the one we're going to start on in July. So, and today's the 1st, so yay! So these are the choices in case you didn't see it. And if you didn't see the poll, it's because obviously you're not with the group or you're not following on Instagram. Why not? Come do it. It's fun. A great bunch of crazy ladies. And I mean that in a good way. So here's the choices, and then I'm going to tell you how it went. We had number 1, or A, was 52 creative exercise to make drawings fun. Drawing lab for mixed media arts. This is Carla Stoneham. Next one is number 2, or B, would be Art Journal Courage by Dan Wakely. Acrylic Techniques in Mixed Media, Layer Scribble Stencil Stamp, Roxanne Paget. Doodles Unleashed, Mixed Media Techniques for Doodling, Mark Making, and Lettering by Tracy Bottier. I'm not for sure on that one. And Intuitive Painting Workshop, Alina Hennessy. So those were the options. I will put them all in the down bar with a tag to the Amazon. Of course, guys, I got all these. Some of them I got from a wonderful viewer, a couple of them, and the rest I've been picking up either used off Amazon or actually seeing them like out and about at a garage sale or something, which is that one where I got. Okay, so anyway. So I recommend looking for the used. It's always better to use a product that's already made than have another one made, you know. So what are we doing? What are we doing? Right? Well, here we go. This got 7 votes. Oh my God, what is that? 12 votes. No votes. Okay, this one was actually like a pick for their second. And a lot of you guys answer like, oh, I go D and C, or B and C, or if you answer more than one, I pick the first choice. So Doodles Unleashed got 17, and then this one got 8. So the winner is, voila. Then art journaling collage, then drawing, and then intuitive, and then that. So for this month, we are going to work on Doodles Unleashed. Being she was such a close second, I haven't decided if for like the next book we do, I'll just go to that or we'll do a new poll. I haven't decided that yet. Let me know what you think, if we should. Actually, you know what? Scrap that. When we get there, we'll get there. So, alright guys, I want to throw this disclaimer out. None of these book people, none of these these publishers, none of these authors, none of them have paid or sent or anything like that. It's just me wanting to do it along with you guys. So, Doodles Unleashed, Tracy Bastia. Besides doing like a little flip through, I haven't really read anything. I will read on my own. I don't want to get into everything here. But basically, it looks like she's going to give us a lot of different exercises to encourage our own doodling type, you know. She shares photos, ideas, links of online content, images that'll hopefully inspire. So, fun. I will read this off camera. And of course, favorite supplies, paper, stamps, stencil, adhesive, paints, and paintbrushes. I will not read this because I'm I'm not new. I have my shit, so I have my items already. Markers and pens. Of course, dollar store, stores, thrift, antique, hardware store finds. I'm going to throw in garage sale, yard sale, anything that can make marks. Handmade doodle, printing places where she leaves it at. Okay, I've actually done something similar, but I'm going into this brand new. I'm not going to, So, I don't want to get too involved in this quite yet. I want to give, because I know a couple girls on there said they were going to order it to go along with me. So for this week, the first week of July, it says go to, and I'm not going to do a, give you it's createmixedmedia.com, and it's got a doodle plate video. I'm going to pull that up. I'm going to watch it real quick, and we're going to come back. I know right away she did it on phone. Grab my phone, watch it, and come back in. We'll do the first Doodle Unleashed project together. And then once next week, or it might even be later this week, you never know with me, it depends how impatient, we're going to start into the Doodle Jumpstart. So, this is what we're going to be doing. Is it going to be just for the month of July? I hope it doesn't take us more than a month, but you know me, we can go over. Just like this month, I still have some napkins for my 30 napkins still I need to use. I still been playing with my black and white. My life doesn't stop for one thing. I have lots of things. So, I'm going to watch it and come right back. Alright guys, put the book up. It was a quick video, easy to follow. Okay, it showed you can follow it along. As I was getting ready, I was kind of looking through your book, and I would say her wording is very simple and easy to read. It's not one that has a lot of art technical terms. It's very layman's terms. So good read, easy read to follow and understand in her book. So she uses a tool on there, I don't know, but what basically it is a burning tool of a sort. They call it an all-in-one or something. I had got this. This is just straight up a little burning tool. I spent, I think, $13, $14 on Amazon. It actually says it's a stencil cutout. If I can find it, I'll link it, but it was really cheap. But it was forever ago, so I don't even know if they still make these. I've yet to use it for one thing I wanted it for. So, what else you need is some foil. I only have a couple pieces. I'm going to have to pick up some more, and I will say these are easy to find. If you just want a couple pieces just to do the one, you can pick up purse sheets, I know, at Hobby Lobby. You can buy a package, you can buy sheets. I know Walmart has them, but I will show you the difference because I can tell right here. There. Between the Dollar Tree. This is like a Dollar Tree one. And here's like a Hobby Lobby one. Way thicker, okay? So, it doesn't matter which one, because after you're done, you're going to want to glue another piece on the back to give you a little bit more cushion when you use it. So, being that said, she used this size, which is, oh my goodness, can't you tell? Like 8.5 by 5.5 is what these sheets are. I don't care to use the really big sheets. So I'm actually going to cut this one in half and do a half. Well, you know what? No, we're not. We're going to go with it. Let's do what she does, right? Right. Okay, so here we go. It's funny that she used, oh my God, it's funny. I can't even tell you what's so funny because I don't know. Sorry, guys. I'm like, let me get a cutting board or something underneath here because just in case I go through. It'll work. Let's put it on this back. Alright, are we in? Yes, we are. Okay, I'm going to show you her method, and then I'm going to show you another method if you do not have one of these. And that's okay if you don't. There's actually several ways you can do these. Let's do her method. I've never done it with a burning tool because, you know, I don't know. I just thought, why? I'm going to review it a little bit. Well, for one, I don't like the smell of burnt foam, excuse me. So make sure you do it in a well-lit area. I'm not. I'm in my house, but I do have my little fan going. So let's go to it. She simply did a kind of a circle doodle type of thing. And I'm just going to play, you know, go with what goes. I haven't had this on very long, so it might not have been... Oh, this sucks. So, you can do it anyway. I'm going to show you how, like I said, she did this, and she just kept going over and over and over and over to get a pretty good groove. I only have 2 tips, this little bitty one and another. So, probably not the best tip for this because it's so little, but oh well. So that's what you do. You just put some marks, doodle circles, doodle flowers, doodle whatever. Make a couple lines. It doesn't matter. Don't think too hard on it, would be my opinion. And just kind of go with it. It ain't too bad, but I'm going to say I don't know. It's already hot here, and I don't like, I've got my big lights off. This is just, it's over 100 today here in Kansas, and our humidity puts it even hotter. So, we're going to do a couple of these with this, and then I'm going to show you another way. Right off, this is the way that I normally would do this if I do it very often. I've done it a few times. They're fun and and I enjoy doing them, but especially for if you're wanting something specific, this is the way to do it cheaply, anyways. But if you're wanting one to just use, it's great, but it's not going to last forever. Okay, so what are we going to do? Now, if you don't have a hot pokey, and remember, don't play with that in, it friggin' burns, and use your stand. If you don't have a talkie, you can get you out a ballpoint pen. Doesn't matter if it's a Bic, or blue, or black, or yellow. I'm going to use black for I can kind of, guys can probably see better where I'm doing it. Let's see where we're just going to fill this page up with, you know, push when you do this. Push pretty hard when you're doing this. Okay, go around a few times. As long as you're making a dent in there, it doesn't matter, right? Another thing you can use if you have it, and a lot of you guys have them, I do not. It's the little metal tools, and they're just straight like metal, right? Don't bother, they're like metal, and then at the end they've got like a little ball to use to make dots, and they're great for this. It's like a sculpting tool, because it's got the little bitty ball on the end, and you can make different marks with them. If you have those work awesome. I want to get some, but I just ones I found, I'm not gonna pay that price. So eventually I'll find some that's maybe not so expensive. Because I'm like, it's just this, and I know I wasn't gonna use them much, so I'm like, try not to buy if I know I'm not going to use it a lot. Okay, guys, so we have it done. I did some with the pin and then the rest with the heating wood burner, basically. Now, she said she puts another sheet. She did not show this, but onto here. I'm going to use double-sided tape because why not? It's what I have. It's easier. So, hey, rather than messing with glue, I really don't want to. So, yes, this is double-sided tape, but guess what? It is carpet double-sided tape. You can get this big old thing for like $3 or $4, and about $4 anymore. And it works. They're great to use on. I use these when I'm making like my journals and things like that because it's just phenomenal. It really probably don't need this much on there. I really don't, because this stuff, if you use it, it is you can reposition. You stick it, it's stuck. So make sure you have that in mind. So let's get this glued on here, and then we're gonna print this to see how good I did. How good the pin worked. I actually planned on using the pin mostly because I know a lot of people don't have this. You know, I want to try to be for everybody. But with my hands, oh my goodness, guys, pushing and keeping my hands like that just kills me. So I went and did this. Hey, I'm actually kind of happy if this really works good. I'll probably make quite a few of these because I don't have the pain of using like this. Yeah, I know. I'm weird. Remember what I said. You gotta put it on, put it down, do it. Do not think you can remove it. See, I overdid. Oh well. Alright, so we ready to see what this looks like? I am. I took a page out of one of my Alice World magazine old books that I have. And I want to print it on there, but I also want to print it in my book. But first I want to print on here to see, well, you guys probably want to see a white one, huh? Yeah, screw it. We're going to do it here. You're going to need a roller for these size of ones. I always hear them say, use a soft roller for it. And I have a roller if I can find it. You guys know I have a little roller, but I don't really want to use that one. I'm going to try this on there. I'm hoping it will work. Let's get going. What colors should we use? I have these colors over here. I want to use a yellow. I want it bright. Put a little yellow down. I think we need some pink. Ha ha ha. What do you think? Pink, 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 pink. Why not? So we got a little pink and a little yellow. Of course, you could put ink on these instead of like that. Oh, I really need more colors here. Hold on, guys. I don't think I got enough paint out. You want to cover this. So, make a little bit more paint. I'm greedy about my paint. Well, I didn't want to put too much, you know. Instead, I put too little. Let's see if I can go ahead and put it on here more. Okay, are we ready? We're going to try it. These are the ones I have problems with knowing if I have enough paint or not. Oh, I want to do it this way. I want to make the whole thing. Okay. Okay, I'm going to stand up and just push, 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 push. Okay, take two. Ooh, that's pretty, guys. Oh, I'm excited. All right, let me go ahead and do this side. Let me get a little more paint. That's pretty. I don't care who you are. That's gorgeous. Oh, pretty, pretty, pretty. Just putting some some more paint on. I think this white would be, I don't know what I was going to say. Never mind. Never mind. I'm just trying to get some painty marks here. Alright, now we're going to do the top. Okay. And literally, actually we're going to put it this way this time. A little bit different. Okay, let me... And with any stamping, I like to at least leave it on there for 10 seconds to let the ink / paint absorb into that page. If you pull it off too quick, it's just on your stamp. That's even better. That's cool. I don't care. I'm super happy. Yay. So now I've got to get me some more foam and make some more. Oh, yes, I do. Fun. So there we go, guys. Remember, I did that one, this one, and this one with the pen. I did go over some of it. This one with the they all look really good. They really do. So, yay! How fun! So, first lesson in the Doodles Unleashed. Until next time, guys, and I will do every one with you guys. Happiness to you. Go make a mess and art it out. Bye, guys!